It is loud and it is wet as we welcome you inside Lumen Field on your standard rain-filled afternoon in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Seahawks at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll look to throw here. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up a throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again.
Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Kenneth Walker with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get three before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
He's got Slayton on the slant.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.